up? How's it going? Welcome. BTC community, XRP community, DLT communities, cryptos communities, all the communities out there. Guys, what is up, Blue Crew? Amazing to have you guys here for Wednesday. A little bit of a slow start. Once again, I guess I gotta, every time now I log into my Streamlabs, I have to remember to adjust the mic and sound properties, but it is what it is, you know, it's just another thing to add to keep track of. But what's up, guys? Legendary in the house, Stovetop 77, Alex Yeet. Guys, shout out to Alex Yeet, by the way, giving us an update to our profile picture. I've put it up on Twitter so far. We finally got our GDLT logo around our tiger's neck on an awesome gold necklace. Appreciate you, Alex Yeet, for doing that update, my man. Shout out to Alex Yeet. If you ever need some profile picture stuff or like any artwork or anything like that, this guy is killing it. I mean, looking pretty fly now with my GDLT necklace around the tiger right here. Cryptoholic, Ralph Cooper, Alchemist, Stovetop 77, Nicholas M. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Let me know how the sound levels are and everything, guys. The vocal and the music. Alchemist amp up 23%. That was definitely on our list of dips to buy, right? We've been posting some dips that I like on our Instagram. I think every once in a while, though, I'll post it on Twitter. Let me see if I've done... What was my last one that I did on Twitter in terms of 5 cryptos I was looking into? Let's see, right here. Yep. XRP, XDC, Rowan, DVPN, and AMP. When was this? About October 30th. Let's do some review on those tokens since then. So let's go to AMP. AMP token doing really well. Past 7 days, 36%. In the past 24 hours, 20%. Where were we on October 30th? Yep, just around that 4-cent range. Now we're back up close to 6 cents. AMP finally starting to make a move towards the upside. So we're in the gains there. Let's check out Rowan token for Sif Chain. Sif Chain still going sideways. I think this is a tremendous value, though. I don't think it's going to be... I mean, who knows if it goes lower, to tell you the truth. But man, Sif Chain has an awesome omni-chain DEX. One of the best examples of cross-chain interoperability for a DEX in the space. I definitely think it's going to be doing better than just 23 cents in the future, considering its previous all-time high was at around $2. I think more volume is going to be going through Sif Chain, so this one is still a dip that I like to accumulate on. Let's see where DVPN is at. Guys, appreciate everybody tuning in, by the way. Shout out to the Blue Crew, and want to give a special shout out. DVPN still going sideways as well. Definitely liking DVPN, though, you guys. You know, not looking away from this one, that's for sure. And then let me see, XDC doing not too much. So still, most of these ones that I've selected are still good opportunities in my opinion, and you know, still going sideways. But AMP at least giving us some gains, and XRP giving us some gains. XRP was at around what, $1.08, $1.05 when we posted that, so up to $1.16 from what I understand right now with XRP. But guys, want to give a really quick shout out to our very own Bones TEP, man. He's so awesome, dude. He's been spreading some love and already getting hyped up about the GDLT token airdrop, the messiest token airdrop in the history of crypto, man. Who knows how we're going to go about it and what's going to happen when we do, and how we're going to be distributing these things. But you know, just once again, shout out to him. Let me see where his post is at, because he did some awesome things here. So, oh yeah, and then shout out to Brady Meckel as well. Let's go GDLT token. I'm happy that the community is getting excited about this, man. That is too cool. So let me see where his post is, though, because I just want to give him a shout out right here. And, you know, maybe if you guys want to participate, I'm giving out 50 XRP each through the XRPL tip bot to 5 lucky winners. Rules: like this tweet, follow GDLT on Twitter, like and subscribe to his channel, and post your dankest meme in the comments. Make sure you have tip bot set up and go. So there you go. Shout out to Juan Nemo in here on Twitter, but I do believe he's Bones TEP on the YouTube. So just shout out to you, man. Thanks so much for your support. I can't believe 46 people and 34 retweets for this, and we went past 2,700K in terms of subscribers. So you guys are amazing, man. We're well on our way to 3K, and once we hit about 2,900, maybe 2,800, I'll let the Blue Crew decide, but I'm feeling 2,900 is enough time to, you know, we'll get 100. Hopefully we can get the next 100 subscribers that lead us to 3K, but start opening the doors for people to become green giants in the chat. And once again, the green giants will probably get more of a distribution from the GDLT token. And then once again, just love the opportunities for the Blue Crew to just, if you're already showing constant support to the channel, you know, becoming a green giant is a great way to do it. We'll just figure out, I got to figure out what prices to make to make it, all these things. So, you know, I'll have discussions with the Blue Crew and we'll figure it out from there. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. We do have some news as well. We got crypto trading platform Crypto.com to debut UFC NFTs. We got over 140 million people have digital yuan accounts, says PBOC head. So we'll be looking into that. And of course, some Twitter stuff that I've been sharing, things related with the BIS, things with Blankos, the NFT platform that was built on EOS a while ago, and now looking at its marketplace and what's going on there. Crypto fees, acknowledging Osmosis Zone in terms of one of the hottest, or, you know, super cheap fee AMMs out there. Requests to pay. So some other goodies to be looking over on the stream. So I appreciate everybody who's tuning in. Let's take a look at what cryptos are up in the past 24 hours, and then which cryptos are we looking to buy the red on, right? K-Snow in the chat. K-Snow, appreciate you tuning in, man. Rose Macias, good to see you. I'm going to get a sip of coffee here really quick. AMP has real utility, my number 2 holding. We've been calling out that dip, man. We were saying under 5 cents AMP looks amazing, and so far now we're on our way to 6 cents. So let's see what's up in the past 24 hours. Guys, if you don't remember, in the Blue Crew, I've been talking about this project ever since it was under $1. Origin Trail with track. I wouldn't be chasing this pump personally. That is just me. But dang, dude. Blue Crew, I hope you guys were jumping in at around when we were calling the lows there at 23 cents, 18 cents. You know, saying under $1 Origin Trail, looking like a great opportunity. And here we are, man. Holy cow. Coinbase listing track. People starting to realize, oh crap, maybe it, you know, we've already seen it connected with the Hyperledger consortium, and Hyperledger saying they love it so much. Now you got crazy FOMO coming in for this project. And once again, just like Solana, out of 500 million total supply. The total cap right now just went over $1 billion. I'm not FOMOing into this though. I'm not going to be chasing the pump. But damn, when is Origin Trail or Track going to get some respect here? Right? Especially with how major of a contributor it is to the Hyperledger consortium, and now Coinbase acknowledging this project and it jumping on board. So I wouldn't be chasing this pump, but I can't wait for a really nice retracement whenever it happens to try to jump in. But Track, you know, that's why it's on the Blue Crew list here, and we brought it up many times before when it was under $1. I was even saying under $1 Track looks like a good opportunity here considering that low supply. But here we go, man. Track leading the day, 113% gains in the past 24 hours, 589% or 585% gains in the past 30 days. So we're celebrating with the Blue Crew on that one. XYO at 5 cents now. Holy cow. XYO is doing some crazy things. Proppy up about 46% in the past 7 days. So Proppy token doing awesome things as well. What else do we got? Sologenic, one of the best calls that we've had for sure. And I got to thank the Blue Crew because we were all looking at this closely and going like, yeah, I think it's a good opportunity. Up 564% in the past 7 days. Let's look at Mana's percentage gains in the past 7 days. 283%. Oh man. So Solo's outgaining Mana in the past 7 days, yet nobody really is talking about Sologenic. except for the Blue Crew. You know, everybody's getting lost in the metaverse hype and chasing mana and buying, you know, other metaverse tokens that are out there. But we were right there looking at a freaking amazing opportunity at 10 cents, at 8 cents with Sologenic. And look at this, guys. Holy cow, man. We got an airdrop coming for XRP and Solo holders. So even more Solo is going to be in our pockets. Really excited for the future of this crypto, man. Once again, super low supply, only a 200 million market cap. Wouldn't be surprised when the airdrop's happening, when you're seeing the NFT XRPL marketplace that Sologenic Dex is going to be having. Wouldn't be surprised this one creeping closer to $1 billion in market cap somewhere in the future. But man, what a hell of a bounce we were lucky enough to experience. Now, is there going to be a major retracement? Most likely. It just went up about 569% in the past 7 freaking days. So there's probably going to be some volatility, some probably a retracement towards the downside. But holy crap, man, this was an amazing opportunity, and we're celebrating with the Blue Crew today because we were literally, I believe, the only channel that was going, Sologenic looks like a tremendous opportunity here. So just want to celebrate with the Blue Crew on that, man. We were all discussing that. Bought my mana at 17 cents. Okay. I hear you, Alchemist. I hear you. We're just talking, but Alchemist, you know what? We're just talking about the past 7 days gains. How about that? We're just talking about the past 7 days. We're not going to talk about the past years or so because holy cow, man. Congratulations to Alchemist with those mana gains, dude. And you got people FOMOing into your coin now. You got more attention on mana. I'm sure you're hodling strong there. Notorious XRP is in the chat. Shout out to Notorious XRP, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Notorious, now that you're actually tuning in, man, we were shouting you out the other day. I don't know if you want to jump in on this. I'm not saying you should or anything like this, but I know you're a fellow Tiger or fellow Panther or Jaguar, whatever your Thundercats logo is. Maybe you might want to jump into Tiger Labs NFT and join the fun with me here. Go to Magic Eden. It's if you have some Solana, of course. I'm not sure. I know you're an XRP guy as well, but I'm sure you probably diversified into some other tokens as well. But there's a thing called Tiger Labs right here, and you can get a black cat, dude. You can get one of these black cats if you want. Represent for your Notorious XRP, your black cat right here. Several other dark cats around here too. This one's got a funny hat on and a bandana. This one's like a metallic black hat right here. Black cat. So Notorious XRP, man. Pretty good opportunity. And they're going to be releasing female versions of these cats as well. They're going to have these things called tigresses, and you'll be able to breed your tiger and the tigress to create little cubs and then possibly more passive income opportunities through the NFT space. Tiger Labs looks pretty interesting as an NFT. I can understand that these NFTs may be too expensive for y'all or for you, but you know, just bringing awareness, man. I saw the black cats and I was like, maybe Notorious would dig this. So just shouting it out. You know, I'll never tell you what to do. You guys know that I'm not a financial advisor, not a pro trader. And for all I know, Tiger Labs could just totally crash to the ground. My XR Doge has tripled my XRP bag. No freaking way, K-Snow. My lord. My lord, man. I don't even have any XR Doge. I have no XR Doge. I should probably get some. Glad to announce Bit4X will support the Solo airdrop for XRP and Solo community. Once again, Solo just killing it, guys. We were so lucky to be seeing Solo just fall so sharply to the ground and jump in there. But let's finish up here. What's some of the top gainers? So IOTX, another crypto that's pretty interesting. Atari token going up 90% and looking like the gaming token revolution may be here. Space Chain looking to get some revival, trying to revive itself. Telcoin we were talking about at 1 cent for a good bit, looking like a good opportunity. Now doubled up right there. Velos token, my lord, dude, this crypto just keeps going up and up and up. Major connections with Solana and some other blockchains. Pretty unique form of consensus. I don't really own anything, but man, I had my eye on this token since, you know, pennies, but just never really had the balls to jump in. Wish I did, but damn, not too bad right there. Fet AI getting close to $1. Definitely excited for Fetch and its connections with the Cosmos ecosystem. I think ETN Electronium is still a really good value right here. It's looking like it's getting close to 2 cents right there. But let's look at the reds, right? We want to be jumping in on the reds because that's where it allows us to get opportunities like this, like Sologenic, right? When things are in the red, when people are really scared and it's gone a significant percentage down. So we're looking at these cryptos in the past 7 days, past 30 days. I think let's do the past 30 days because we can get a bigger percentage of these cryptos being down. So Pack Protocol looking pretty good there at 0.005. Definitely believe in the project right there. Zenzo, I have no clue what's going on with Zenzo. It looking like a dead project though, probably. Still haven't gotten the node. It's going to be a cheap as hell node to get though. Maybe sometime soon. Rowan Token, Sift Chain Finance, part of the Cosmos ecosystem, has unleashed their DEX. This price just doesn't make sense to me, and it's only getting closer and closer to that golden retrace area. But let's check out the chart for this one, because this might be the time for Rowan right here for a pivot. We usually like to wait for 60% or 50% plus down in terms of retracement, but Rowan Token here maybe too good of an opportunity with that 30% down right there. Case no, it's dumb. Still early. Exactly, man. That's unbelievable, dude. Notorious XRP is thinking about it. He's like, maybe. Shout out to Notorious XRP. Amazing channel. Huge influence on this channel, man. Inspiring as hell. He's been inspiring the XRP community through the tough bear market of 2018 and 2019 and still releasing some amazing content. So shout out to the Notorious XRP. Appreciate you, man, and good to have you as part of the Blue Crew, as always. Trying to load up this Sift Chain chart here. I'm hoping... Let me see. Let me make sure we're still streaming here. Okay, we're still streaming. We're good. All right. Come on, Sift Chain. Let me get okay, we're not getting anything here. Let me see if we get Rowan token here. All right, we got a Coin Paprika thing. I usually like to look at the coin market cap thing, but as you guys can see here, it's been such a short time frame that Rowan has kind of come in. So we're looking at the hourly chart instead of the daily because daily is so hard to gauge. But if we go from the bottom to the high right here, you can see we're right around that perfect 78.6 retracement area. That's where we like to be buying when these things are getting really close to being oversold, increasing our chances of an eventual rally towards the upside. And I do believe there will be a rally towards the upside for Rowan token. Stock RSI is looking pretty good. RSI in general. Let's see some selling pressure ease up on the MACD, and then this thing could be ready to go to at least about 30 cents. And then if it can break out above 30 cents, we're talking about going up to possibly 42 cents, which could be some tremendous gains right there for the Rowan token. Sift Chain Finance. Definitely enjoying this one. Really cool liquidity pools on the DEX. And then, of course, good staking opportunities through Kepler Wallet. You guys know. All right. Let's see what else is down that's looking pretty good. So Rowan token's looking like a good opportunity there. Share Ring is an interesting project because it's part of the Blockchain Service Network. And we've actually been seeing Blockchain Service Network do some events recently with Share Ring right here. We're talking of a 4 billion total supply. Go to their website really quick and let me show you the Blockchain Service Network with Share Ring right here as part of their group of partners. And, you know, Blockchain Service Network has a kind of strong consortium of layer 1 protocols as part of their partners right here. So let's go to the partnerships here. And as you guys can see, Share Ring right here right next to Solana, Algorand, Tezos, ETH, Neo, Nervos, Iris Net, Oasis Foundation, Polkadot, Casper, Findora, Near, and Cypherium. So Share Ring, considering it's in a deep retracement right now, opened the world with Share Ring ID. Share Ring has pioneered the world's first user-focused ecosystem for issuance, storage, verification, and sharing of personal information and key documents. So this is a very interesting project, especially with that type of partnership and what they're building here. And it's considered, I mean, now it looks like it's pumping in the past hour. But creating higher lows, it looks like super low market cap. Let me go to Share Ring really quick. Let's see what the chart looks like for SHR. I feel like today is a chart day for sure, because we're starting to see some cryptos, especially low caps, that are popping off, and we're just trying to figure out which ones are kind of lagging behind. They're going to probably join the fold sometime soon. All right, so Share Ring, let's go to the daily. I think we can afford to go to the daily for this one. Yeah. So already establishing kind of an upward trajectory or upward floor right here, has had tremendous volatility, created a higher low. So here's your previous low, created a higher low here. Now we're getting a higher low here, been getting higher highs, right? So hopefully the next high takes us up to around 6 cents per share ring, right? Before maybe a major retracement. But that's where it's looking pretty good. How we kind of deduct this, I kind of do it by eye now, but we go from our low to the high, see where the retracement level is at. You can see that there's been accumulation constantly around the 78.6 area right here. Every time it's kind of dipped a tiny bit below the 78.6 retracement zone, it's just started to pick back up again. So this one dipped below, picked back up. It's now starting to create higher lows, which is what we like to see. And if we zoom in even a little bit closer to the recent pump from the low to the high right here, you can see we retraced down to 78.6. So the time to get Share Ring was probably at around 0.15. But hey, it retraced again, right? So we come back down here. Bam, right around that golden zone retrace zone if we zoom in, right? Right around the golden zone retrace of 78.6. Feeling like we could get a possible pivot right here. A, B, C, D, right there. Wow. Just had a burp, man. But yeah, we create a higher low right here. And then see the pivot start to come, and looks like it's oversold territory right here for Share Ring, and a pretty interesting project nonetheless. Just spreading awareness, you guys. I'm just letting you guys know what I see. Once again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not a pro trader. I could be totally wrong, and it could come back down to this floor at around 1.5. But it's looking like a pretty decent opportunity, especially if this is confirming the higher low for the previous low right here, and we just start having now an upward type of trajectory here for Share Ring. Once again, let me show you collaborations between Blockchain Service Network and Share Ring right here, because it does look like a good opportunity for this token, man. So we're going to talk about it just a tiny bit. So sharing economy, this is back in 2020 that this was written. Sharing economy startup Sharing tapped for China's Blockchain Service Network, a provider of ecosystem for the sharing and rental company. Sharing will join China's government-backed blockchain initiative. So the CEO said it's time for the firm's initial focus shall be expanded. The Share Ledger testnet and mainnet nodes and validators run within the Blockchain Service Network. We already have some nodes running in the BSN, Share Ledger, and our APIs for their project. So let's go to YouTube really quick, and you can see that they've been doing recent presentations of Share Ring and Blockchain Service Network. I'll get back to the chat in just a second, guys. I know I haven't looked at the chat in a bit. Appreciate your support as always, guys. You guys are amazing. Glad to hear you guys are true diamond hands. My man, Notorious XRP. Shout out to the notorious XRP. Dude, yeah, he's been inspiring the XRP community, the Blue Crew, everybody here. Coca-Cola's in the chat, my Dragon Chain bro. What's up, Coca-Cola? Good to see you, man. We'll look at Dragon Chain's chart as well, because I think Dragon Chain is still around, what, 14 cents or so? Interesting stuff right there. But let me check out Blockchain Service Network really quick. I wonder where their channel is. I'm wondering why we're not seeing their channel come up so quickly. Let me go to Blockchain Service Network channel. Okay, can't find the channel either. Dang it, guys. This is tough. I'm trying to show you that they've been talking about sharing recently. I just can't find the channel. I don't know if you guys know how to search people on YouTube. I'm not sure how to do it. So this is kind of a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. They have been talking about sharing recently, though. If somebody in the Blue Crew can search for it and share the link in the chat, that would be awesome, because, you know, I do believe sharing is an interesting opportunity right here, especially with where it's at currently. 28% down in the past 30 days. Internet node token, same exact reasons. Connected to the blockchain service network, connected to Cosmos SDK, right? This is what we like to see. These are the opportunities we're trying to get after here. All in Linden, I got you on my phone and TV. You're awesome, All in Linden. Shout out to you, man. Just got the trust line set 100%. Yeah, we should have the issuer address in the description below of this video if you guys want to set up a trust line for GDLT tokens. And some of you already know the deal. When we hit 3K subscribers, we're going to be airdropping these GDLT tokens to the people who are participating in that live stream on that day. Who knows when that's going to happen? It's just going to maybe set up your notifications, hit that bell if you guys would like to get the notification. And it's going to be a very apparent banner. It's going to be saying 3K subscriber celebration, GDLT airdrop. It'll be something like that in the banner, right? And when we hit 2,900 subscribers, we're going to give the option for the Blue Crew to become green giants. That's going to be amazing, seeing green wrenches in the stream. I appreciate you guys and your support, and, you know, just already hyping up the GDLT token. I have no clue what we're doing with this token, but maybe the Blue Crew does. Maybe the Blue Crew can find really fun things to do with the GDLT token. I'm excited to see what y'all are going to do. And once again, I'm not going to even own a majority of the GDLT tokens. I want you guys to do such awesome things with GDLT token that I want to FOMO into my own token. Certified developer on China's blockchain service network, INT, Internet Node Token, built on the Tendermint consensus, which is Cosmos. And you can see their partners being China Telecom, right? One of the creators of the blockchain service network, and then the blockchain service network itself, IOST, Chainlink. So Internet Node Token looking very, very interesting, especially, you know, we were talking about this one under a penny, but now that it's majorly retracing, who knows how much more of a retracement it's going to have. But damn, down 28% in the past 30 days, really looking like it's not even showing any signs of life. Super low market cap. I mean, it is a swing for the fences all in all, but I continue to see the team developing. I continue to see news coming out from the Internet Node Token team on their Twitter, so they're still active. Let me see who are the followers I may know. IOST is following, and then some other INT followers. Blockchain Service Network themselves is following, so that's a good thing to see. And of course, bigger than Ray, shout out to Crypto Poppy. Him and I have pretty similar viewpoints on certain cryptos, that is for sure. So yeah, Internet Node Token is another interesting opportunity right there. Just a 1 billion total supply. Tezos at 631 is interesting. I do believe Tezos has the ability to be a $10 plus coin. It had a nice little breakout, getting a nice little retracement here. Who knows how long that retracement's going to be, but I think Tezos under $10 is a pretty damn good value. XDC, we were saying under 10 cents is a good value. It's already up today, and XDC just looking to continue its upward trajectory. We'll see what ends up happening with XDC. But in terms of, just the cryptos that look like they're really far down, that look like good opportunities to me, I would say eRowan and ShareRing and Internet Node Token. Those would be ones. Maybe Tezos in there as well. Tezos also part of that blockchain service network, right? Right here, Tezos. But anyways, we'll look over a piece of news now. Guys, appreciate you guys hitting the likes. Any new subscribers to the channel. I can't believe we've gone over 2,700 subscribers. Want to give a shout out to Bones TEP for that awesome post. And of course, the Blue Crew in general for just supporting this channel so much. Spreading the word about what we're doing here. Because we know the YouTube algos really don't want to share our material whatsoever. They don't like what we're doing here. They don't like us checking out all these gems, finding all this research, still holding strong with XRP, finding all the connections with the Cosmos ecosystem, inter-blockchain communication, and Interledger protocol working together. Holy cow, guys. Here we go. Not only have we had just awesome times with Solana hitting a new all-time high, we're here seeing XRP now breaking through some sort of resistance here. This could be very exciting times, man. Up 13% in the past 7 days for the XRP token. You guys know what I believe with XRP. Number one in my portfolio. The bridge to everything. Unbelievable. Unbelievable to see that at 117. So excited for the future of this token, man. Let's see what else we got going on, though, right? All right. Let's jump into the news. We'll check... Here, let's check out the XRP chart really quick, because I like seeing it at that 117 range. So we're jumping in on XRP here. We got our breakout. Now we're just looking for that continuation towards the upside. My prediction for a $2 XRP in October was totally wrong, but maybe it's delayed, and maybe we get it in November. Let's certainly hope so, you guys. Let's get that parabolic trend beginning here, man. Look at that. Look how it's just starting to curve up slowly but surely right here with XRP ever since March going up to now. Not a bad curve right there for the XRP token, man. Let's see where it goes, you guys. Let's see where this goes, dude. Looking like it's already been setting up a nice parabolic run, though. Super high volatility in between that. Super high, right? The first run up took us to about 70 cents, came all the way back down to 20. Then it took us from 20 cents all the way up to about close to $2. Then came back down to 50. I think this next one's going to take us up to close to all-time high, you guys. I'm really excited for XRP here. Stock RSI is looking like we may be overbought in the short term, but I think it can only retrace so much, maybe come back down to about $1.06, and then we get that bounce back up towards the upside. Exciting times ahead, without a doubt, man. But anyways, let's jump into our first piece of news. The crypto underground is starting to rise as adoption increases. So would GDLT subs. YouTube and GDLT coin going parabolic. All in, Lyndon. You're amazing, man. Thank you for your support. Guys, we've been lucky just because of the Blue Crew and your guys' support, bringing us awareness about certain cryptos, talking about these cryptos, being able to make amazing discoveries like the Solanas, like the XRPs, like the Luna token, like Solana, right? Algorand, Atom, and the Cosmos ecosystem and what's going on there. Tezos. So unbelievable times. HBAR at 3 cents. You know, Cody at 3 cents. So we've been lucky, guys, to be discovering these crypto gems at the lows, and now seeing them have nice run-ups and continual run-ups is really what we're hoping for. But, you know, just a really good time, guys, being here in this space with y'all. So cryptocurrency trading platform Crypto.com to debut UFC NFTs. The UFC has collaborated with Crypto.com for its first official NFT, which will be available on Thursday. On Tuesday, crypto trading and payments firm Crypto.com revealed the release of the first authorized UFC non-fungible token. According to the news release, the UFC's new NFT series will include digital collectibles such as Fight Night paintings, event posters, championship belts, fighter personas, and avatars. On Thursday, the collection of NFTs known as UFC 268 packs will be made available. The upcoming bout, UFC 268 Usman versus Covington 2, will be represented by this event's fight posters and belt designs. The NFTs will be accessible for purchase to fans while supplies last. According to the Cointelegraph, in July, the world's largest mixed martial art entertainment firm, UFC, signed a $175 million sponsorship deal with Crypto.com. During a press conference at Madison Square Garden in New York City, UFC President Dana White announced the agreement, which he said was the organization's largest sponsorship deal to date. The collaboration is another significant step towards the integration of crypto and the sports industry. Crypto.com is highly interested in the worldwide fan base of UFC, which has over 625 million followers around the world. Crypto.com recently partnered with Matt Damon, a renowned actor, for his blockbuster movies, the Bourne series, and many more. In addition, Crypto.com has teamed up with the National Hockey League's Montreal Canadiens, Formula One, the NBA Basketball Association with Philadelphia 76ers, the Italian Series Football League, Paris Saint-Germain, and the renowned musician Snoop Dogg. All official UFC memorabilia and goods may be purchased through Crypto.com. Guys, exciting times. The growth of Crypto.com and hopefully maybe more mainstream adoption and easier ways to get access to crypto and NFTs through Crypto.com for the masses, man. Really excited. And of course, the Crow token looks like it's been doing well as well. Built on top of Tendermint, right? Built on top of that Cosmos SDK. Gotta love it. I don't know if you guys remember, but we were talking with the Blue Crew here right around that 10-cent range, 16-cent range, now up to 25 cents for Crypto.com and Crow. And I'm just staking it, hodling and staking, hodling and staking. Crypto.com looks like it's setting itself up for the future. These massive multi-year deals with these, sports and entertainment franchises. So really excited to see where the future of Crow is going to be and the future of Crypto.com, the future of this whole space in general. Just really good to keep seeing that adoption. We haven't checked out that Matt Damon commercial yet, and I want to check it out with you guys because maybe there's some good bits in there to see. So let's look at this Matt Damon Crypto.com ad all together. I'll put the volume up and we'll jump on in with this. Looks interesting though, that is for sure. So this is the Crypto Mike, or not Crypto Mike. Crypto Mike already talked about it though. Shout out to Crypto Mike's channel. Awesome stuff. But yeah, here, let me get the volume all set for y'all and not blast your ears with music, hopefully. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. We froze there for a second. Not good. Not good when we freeze. All right, let's check this out, guys. Appreciate you tuning in.
History is filled.
All right. Here we go. We're going to look at the whole commercial first, I think, and then we'll look at it bit by bit.
History is filled with almosts. With those who almost adventured, who almost achieved, but ultimately, for them it proved to be too much. Then there are others, the ones who embrace the moment and commit. And in these moments of truth, these men and women, these mere mortals, just like you and me, as they peer over the edge, they calm their minds and steel their nerves with 4 simple words that have been whispered by the intrepid since the time of the Romans. Fortune favors the brave.
All right, so what did you guys think of that commercial? First off, that was pretty interesting stuff. So let's jump on into just seeing what are they talking about here. So he walks into an empty room and he says history is filled of almosts, right? Almost could have done this, almost could have done that, right? Pioneers that just almost hit the mark, right? So he walks into a completely empty space, completely empty room. He's talking, he's Matt Damon, he's been a Martian, he's been in space movies and all this stuff, and, big name actor, right? Talking about fortunes, right? Looking over, most likely at a green screen. He's probably on a green screen stage as this is going on. This stage, this big room probably isn't even real. This is probably just Matt Damon's likeness on a stage in a green screen. So a lot of like ideas of, great graphics, right? That the, augmented reality stuff, the metaverse, right? That a lot of people have been talking about here. Talking about, from what I understand, this was the, who are these? He's saying these are almost, right? Is this the Mayflower, right? Is this the Crusades? Like, what is this? What do you guys think this is? I'd like to know what your guys' opinion of this ship. We've seen a similar ship, funny enough, from the Riddlers, for example, but we're not going to bring too much of them. But right here, an example of maybe augmented reality, right? He's looking over at this image, and maybe this is something that's like, it's obviously not in that room. It's obviously on a green screen and whatnot. So just tech advancements here. Pioneer going up a mountain, hiking Mount Everest, basically, with his pickaxe. Once again, Matt Damon's not really, in front of that. He's just in front of a green screen. So this whole idea of augmented reality, virtual reality, metaverses, exploring worlds through the internet, the Wrights brothers right here. I'm not sure what that says on the box right here, that on the plane that he's flying. But, almost got it right there with that idea. And then some really weird statement that he says here, like, and for, mere mortals, just like you and me. Like, Matt Damon, you're not a mortal, dude. You're probably an alien, man. Like, who says just like you and me, mere mortals? Like, what, are we otherworldly beings now where we're, like, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, like, theme that's been going on in some sort of in crypto projects or, like, in entertainment, but they, like, say, like, for all humans and things like that, we want humans to, like, of course you want humans. Of course you want people to be part of this and things like that. But, like, when they keep making it seem like there's some other civilization out there, some other entity that isn't human. So then they have to bring up, like, specifically for humans type of things. Mere mortals. And so then he approaches a space station and we see them stepping on a grid. They're ready for their moonshot chance, right? All these astronauts, they got their crypto.com logo, right? And this one says Fortes Fortuna Adiavant is what it says on the tag right here. Satoshi is on her names. So Satoshi may be female. Something, I guess they're saying Satoshi is a female, right? Around the neck brace right here on her name. Can't see any other names, just the Satoshi one. Maybe, Bitcoin being that pioneer, right? So this looks like just one big augmented reality space, and it all disappears, and it's back to an empty room. And then next thing you know, he looks out, and we're in space. He's actually been in some augmented reality, virtual reality spaceship, and then Crypto.com's name pops up. And that looks like, is that Mars or Earth? I think that's, or is that the moon? I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely always a lot of space illusions when it comes to crypto. Maybe that's why they want digital currencies, for it to be a universal currency on other planets as well. Sound is good, but it may overpower your voice. I appreciate it. I like those apples, Will. Let me see what else we got here. If we get AI good enough, we'll need the human label. Exactly, Inspector 420. That's very true. It's Mars. Okay, that's Mars. All right. So then Matt Damon, once again, doing his little Martian illusion, right? Because he was the Martian in that Ridley Scott movie on Mars. So I guess they're saying all these celebrities and everybody's just living in a spaceship in space and they're going to be colonizing Mars. No, I'm just playing with that. But this reminds me of another trailer that I think you guys are going to so think of crypto when you see this, man. Like, I really do believe that he basically made this movie because of probably the fascination of crypto. And once again, people walking down these astronauts in a similar fashion to the commercial we just saw, walking down this walkway. Or walking down this walkway, you'll see these astronauts.
Nicotine.
Crazy trailer, by the way. You guys are going to totally think of crypto when you see this. Get ready.
Meter. I have to get cigarettes.
All right.
Let's just wait for this ad to finish here. I don't know if you guys have seen this Moonfall trailer, but it's hilarious, dude. It is like you're watching either a Ripple Riddler's video, maybe a Notorious XRP video, or you know, just some hype video for Dragon Chain or something like that. Like, check this out.
But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal?
Oh, give me a second. The volume is definitely not good right now. Give me a sec. This is a very low volume. All right, here we go. All right, so as you guys can see, very interesting. And the date that they have for Moonfall is going to be February 4th, 2022. So let's look at this trailer. Because there is some really interesting tidbits that we've seen in other material that we've talked about on this channel, right? So I'm gonna use no sound for this one and just show you the images here. So in the beginning of this clip, you start seeing like glitches, which we've been seeing in a lot of recent media entertainment, right? Glitches in systems, things like WandaVision, for example, if you guys have ever seen that show, or Free Guy, or you know, some other movies that have been coming out that have been showing like tech being a little bit dysfunctional, right? And so you see here in the trailer, power starts to go out on the grid, right? We've been hearing a lot of power grid, you know, possible EMP stuff, right? A lot of the shutdown of technology, right? And then pressing the button, getting the spaceship to launch, get on the spaceship before, you know, Earth gets destroyed in a way, right? Seeing technical malfunctions everywhere. Everybody's going to be surprised. No matter where you're at, you're going to be aware of this new shift that's happening. Hell, maybe satellites get hit by asteroid fields and meteors, right? Like, I don't really believe the moon is going to do this, by the way. I'm not saying I believe everything that this trailer is telling us or it is going to happen, but I'm just saying we're seeing some interesting patterns in a lot of recent films and recent media showing power outages and whatnot, or, you know, technological dysfunctions or changes. So then you have them in this tunnel right here. Looking really interesting, seeing some water symbolism, some ripples, if you will. Obviously, we've heard that speech from JFK throughout the crypto community. We choose to go to the moon, right? Especially for Dragon Chain. Dragon Chain, the freaking, you know, main premise of their video is playing that JFK video every time before they, right? You're seeing all this water, all this flooding everywhere, right? Saying the moon will come. Maybe some natural disasters start happening, right? They're showing floods. They're showing like gravity and tornadoes and things like that, right? Here in the middle, this dude's sitting in like the middle of a, you know, chain link logo, if you will, or just a hexagonal logo that we've seen a lot in crypto. All these hexagons, right? One man is chosen, it looks like, for this. Crazy gravitational pulls. Interesting symbolism here. I'm not sure how to interpret that one. Doesn't remind me of any really crypto logo for right now. So to the US, they saying to us, the moon will come in 2022 to us, right? But maybe to the US, maybe finally regulatory clarity, finally moonshot time for the US economy. Looks like there's some freaking evil thing that gets created from this moon stuff. It looks like some blackish goo or some digital thing. It looks kind of like a black goo to me, though, but it could be like these maybe nanotech bots. Who knows? This person's face just gets destroyed by that. So yeah, interesting stuff. A lot of big names connected to it. Obviously a very, very high budget film. So I just thought it was really interesting. I saw that trailer in theaters when I went to go see Dune, and I was like, wow, this is so on the nose with crypto. So on the nose with crypto, but I don't know. Maybe the moon really won't come in 2022, but very interesting nonetheless. Just thought of sharing that with the Blue Crew. I'd like to know what you guys think. But let me get the volume back down and not blow up your ears when we get the music back. Guys, appreciate all the likes, appreciate the viewers. You guys are amazing, man. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Out of this world, you guys. Let's set up this tune. There we go. There we go. All right, we're back. Face melting moonfall, exactly. Quantum Safe Dragon, first to interchain TM. Trademark with Bitcoin at Disney. Yep, Coca-Cola knows, man. Coca-Cola knows. Chilling like a villain. Maybe they're referring to Nibiru or Wormwood instead of the moon. Legendary. Very interesting, my dude. That could be a possibility. They usually do things in that way. Don't care much for Matt Damon. Hey, man, I don't care much for Matt Damon as well. But, you know, see, Blue Crew, I like to think, is like a group of, you know, people who, you know, have enough respect for themselves where they don't need idols or people, you know, celebrities or pop stars to really dictate the way that they go about their life. Like if they see a pop star or celebrity doing something, they want to follow what that celebrity is doing. And a lot of people are like that, believe it or not. A lot of people are trying to just become their idols, become, you know, do what their idols or celebrity, you know, heroes do, right? Hell, even the celebrities want to be perceived like that. These pop stars want to be perceived like that. You could see it through this whole superhero revolution in films that we're seeing, where, you know, the movie Eternals, even, that's going to be coming out. Like, all these celebrities just want to be superheroes now and be viewed as gods. Hell, Eternals is so on the nose on this movie that's coming out, and I'm sure it's going to hit top of the box office because they hit every single box of what they're doing here. A very diverse cast, so people of all ages, all, you know, races and everything are going to want to see this movie. The whole movie is going to be about unity and creating, you know, a global presence and whatnot. But as you can see, if you look at their uniforms here, it's a lot of like Egyptian-esque symbolism on their uniforms, right? And they look like gods. Hell, the freaking movie is about a group of people who have been helping mankind deal with these monsters throughout, right? Have been protecting mankind since the beginning. Right? And look at all this sacred geometry. Look at the logos on their outfits. Very Egyptian-esque symbolism. Definitely heavily to do with, you know, probably a certain group of people that I can't really say out loud, or else, you know, we have to deal with some controversy here. But, you know, these celebrities want to be viewed like gods. They want to be worshipped like gods. The powers to be are so ego-filled, they want to keep doing this, and people are giving them their due. People are seeing Angelina Jolie wearing this like crazy raw logo right on her chest plate, but nobody really looks at that. They just think it's cool artwork, and they're like, I love Angelina Jolie. Wow, look how young she looks. It's so great. I gotta go watch other Angelina Jolie movies. I wonder what else she's doing, what other work she's up to. You know, there's people out there who really look up to these celebrities and what they say and what they're inspired by, and try to, you know, kind of replicate their lives after these people. And it's pretty sad, but it is the reality of the situation. So with things like Matt Damon on a Crypto.com commercial, or Tom Brady with FTX commercials and things like this, they're going to want to do what, you know, these celebrities are doing. And hell, they're bringing in the masses, and they're bringing in, like I've said before, they want to bring in as many people into the crypto space, you guys, just before the wreckage comes, just before the bubble pops. They want as many people in here throwing their money into the space, thinking they're going to get rich quick, and then crash it super hard, crash the S coins super hard on these people who think they're just, oh, well, Matt Damon's in crypto, Tom Brady's in crypto, it must be a good long-term play, right? It must be gonna be around for a long time. Yep, those people didn't hold through a 4-year bear cycle. Good call, Red Dog Leader. Black goo could be graphene. Yep. Yeah, Dan the XRP man, dude. They want to bring in as many people to the crypto space as they possibly could. And honestly, guys, the pace this thing is growing at, I won't be surprised if you start seeing crypto references in films coming next year, right? Where you start seeing 2022. If they really believe more mooning is going to be coming, and they're going to be trying to bring in as many people into the space, then, you know, get ready for some crazy, crazy times in 2022 where, hell, man, remember last year or a year ago, we weren't even thinking, you know, we were hoping for a crypto commercial to be on the Super Bowl. Now we're getting crypto commercials every single day with big name celebrities, big sports stars involved. You know, it's kind of exciting for us who have been long-term holders, but it's also not exciting because that means the masses are going to be coming in to get wrecked super, super hard. Exactly. A lot of false idol worship, for sure. Guys, appreciate the 22 likes, the 20 viewers. You guys are amazing. We definitely went into a heavily speculative segment of our channels, but that's what we do. We're just looking to talk about anything in somewhat relation to crypto. And, you know, sometimes I think the Blue Crew might get some entertainment out of it. I know some of you guys like looking deeper into things, so that's what we're doing here. Man, Solana at 229, you guys. Holy cow, what's going on here? Okay, so it already created a previous high of 234, so that's what we're looking to try to break right now. But man, not too bad for Solana. Really excited for this project, as always. And then 120 now, guys. We moved up 3 cents during the stream for XRP. What's going on with XRP? Really exciting right here, you guys. What is going on? Wow. Gotta love seeing those gains right there. We have until about 122 where some real selling resistance starts to happen right here. But let's look a little closer to XRP. Let's go to the hourly or the 4-hour chart and see what's going on. Okay, so we definitely have broken down broken out of this upward sloping or downward slope right here. This little parallel channel, right? We broke out of it, which is a good sign. Now, where are we going to be going? We have this next resistance that we hit. We have the previous high right here that we hit. Now let's create this cup and handle and start continuing our momentum towards the upside, right? That's what we're looking for. Bam, cup, handle, and let's go. So maybe we come back down to around 107, maybe treat previous resistance as support now, come back down to around 112 before the bounce back up towards the upside and hopefully breaking on out. And if we break out, you guys, we're going for about 124. And then if we break out of 124, we're going up to 137. And that's where a lot of major resistance starts to happen around this range. Man, but XRP looking good. XRP looking good. Grayscale and exchanges own most of the ETC. Yeah, Ethereum Classic's very interesting, right? Because Dragon Chain talks very positively of Ethereum Classic, and man, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people who bought Ethereum Classic when it was $6, you know, are thinking very positively of Ethereum Classic right now. I can't believe it even shot up to around $168. Jesus. Wow. There was such major FUD for this coin back in 2018, 2019. People saying there was no developers on it, that nobody was building on it. Man, look at ETC now. This is an absurd chart. Not even sure if I want to be chasing this pump, but definitely very interesting, because you do hear about Dragon Chain saying that they're having a lot of success with the Ethereum Classic on-ramp for their business. But they do have collaborations with other major blockchains that are out there, so that's one to keep an eye out for. But Dragon Chain continuing to, the selling pressure continues to ease up. The MACD looking fascinating. Stock RSI is about to hit a sweet spot right here. Yeah, man. I mean, good call out right here, Coca-Cola, because ETC could be ready to maybe try to make a move back up to that $80 range from going sideways here. If we go from the fibs, go from our low all the way up to the high, right around that 78.6 retracement zone. This is the areas that we really like to maybe even consider accumulating some crypto, right? Accumulating some, possibly some ETC right here. You got a long-term ascending floor. Sure, it can come back down to about $34, it looks like, in the future, and retest this floor, which would be testing previous resistance as support. But it looks like it already has done that, right? It already touched $35. So this could be, you know, what's it called? This could be ETC really setting up for a massive run right here. And it reminds me a lot of what, in a you know, bigger way, of what happened around here, right? You had a massive run up. You got your massive run up, came back down and consolidated, came back down and consolidated, had a little bit of a pivot, right? And then just straight up moonshot. Maybe we get that next straight up moonshot for ETC, and we're talking about maybe going up to $200. I mean, that's not even a joke. Like, this is a total supply of what, 210 million? That's half of Solana, right? And this crypto, you know, has been around for a good bit. Charles Hoskinson has some connections to it as well. You never know. You never know, man. It's just crazy, dude. What an opportunity that would have been to just snag at least a little bit of ETC when it was $5. Holy cow, dude. I mean, I don't know if Dragon Chain is hated on as much as XRP is. I feel like XRP is definitely hated on big time. Even amongst the XRP community sometimes, its own coin is hated on. So I feel like XRP is definitely one of the most hated. And I think a little bit more hated than Dragon Chain. I don't know too many people who hate on Dragon Chain. And if they do, I think it's just because they're thinking of it in just only in the token's value that they hate on it, and that's it. But ETC for sure is one of the top tier hated coins. Like, just a lot of people don't like ETC for some reason. Wow, we just had Packcoin dip to the 4 range again, guys. What a great opportunity it could be here. Every time it dips to 4 range, I feel confident it's going to go back up to a 5, or, you know, 005, 006. Can't believe it's at 004 right now. ICX, guys, I'm still holding Icon, still enjoying the gains that are coming from this. You guys know we were in at around underneath $1 before the run up began. We were talking to the Blue Crew about ICX. ICX doing some good things right there. Shout out to the Blue Crew, by the way. You guys are amazing, man. So let's get into the next piece of news, having to deal with the CBDC. Let me catch up with the chat. I missed it, unfortunately. Yep, missed that one. I think all of us missed ETC, dude. Guys, thanks for the 23 viewers, the 23 likes. You guys are amazing. Took my folks to dinner last night, and while eating, we were talking about crypto, and they said they wouldn't be alive when we could use crypto for payments. So I showed them and paid with crypto. I love that. You're like, you know what? Let me get this dinner, you guys. Oh, by the way, I just used an Uphold card and paid with my crypto. So you guys can use crypto for payments. I love that, man. Love that you did that, Ralph Cooper. That's amazing. So let's get into the next piece of news here. Over 140 million people have digital yuan accounts, says PBOC head. China's CBDC hit 62 billion yuan in the total transactions processed, according to PBOC's digital currency head. China's trials with the central bank digital currency shows no signs of slowing down, as the updated numbers for October 2021 were revealed at Hong Kong FinTech Week. Set out to replace cash in day-to-day transactions, the digital yuan is gaining traction amongst individuals and corporations alike. According to the People's Bank of China Digital Currency Institute head MU Mengcheng, speaking at the conference on Wednesday, Mu said that the number of individual digital yuan accounts hit 140 million, while corporates created another 10 million accounts. While the official launch date is still unclear, China has continued to expand the rollout of trials to more than a dozen regions, with a wide range of merchants from utilities, catering services, and transportation to retail and government e-services accepting the CBDC. People spent 62 billion yuan using eCNY wallets as of October 2021. The PBOC executive also detailed different types of eCNY wallets. The base wallet, with an annual transaction of 50,000 yuan, $7,800, only requires a phone number to activate. If users want to open an eCNY wallet for unlimited transactions, they need to go to the bank counter with personal identification. China is looking to replace cash payments completely with the digital yuan, and the country has been continuing its extensive trials in major cities since April 2020. 1 year ago, during the same conference, PBOC Governor Yi Gang said in the digital yuan pilot saw 2 billion yuan spent by people in 4 million transactions across 4 cities. Guys, crazy the progress we're making in terms of cashless society. Reading this and what they were saying really, is almost confirming the narrative that we've been creating, where we believe CBDCs are going to be, merchants are going to be accepting CBDCs. They're going to be using their processors or whatnot to convert to CBDCs, because that's the way these merchants will be, cooperating with their local central banks and local regulators through the, accepting and converting whatever form of payment, whatever digital payment, into a CBDC. And it looking like it just continues to move in that direction. Last night, I went to a concert, and at the concert, there was food booths that were completely cashless. They said they don't accept cash. You would scan a QR code, see the menu, and make your order there and pay with your digital card or your credit card or your debit card, whatever. And I purchased some stuff. I scanned a QR code, used my card. I even used my Uphold card to make a payment for an expensive ass pizza. But that's, once again, I'm probably going to be the Bitcoin guy with pizzas and just realizing how much I just spent on a concert pizza. But nonetheless, what I'm trying to say is they were already saying we don't accept cash, which is crazy, right? They were just saying already we are cashless, scan the QR code, pay online, all this stuff, insane, or tap with your phone, tap with your card, right? So we're already seeing the progress happening, and it's just scaling up, snowballing. Massive, man. Always keeping up with CBDC news. They're going to be such a big part, especially when ISO 20022, the new messaging standard, comes to fruition. Just wait. We're so lucky to be on the ball with this, guys, every day, being aware of the direction this is all going. Bitcoin maximalism with smart contracts, the original smart contract blockchain. ETC, probably. But I think the first smart contract blockchain that ever existed was Peercoin, right? This one. I think Peercoin was the first ever smart contract blockchain, and it looks like it's actually picking up some life, believe it or not. Like, it actually just started breaking out for Peercoin right here. This might be an interesting one. Green crypto for a sustainable future, Peercoin primer. Right, Peercoin is a short 5 project series. Okay, but let me see what the history of it was. Right, Okay, so Peercoin first came online in 2012, making it one of the earliest pioneering blockchains. The key innovation of Peercoin is its innovation of proof of stake and alternative consensus protocol to Bitcoin's proof of work. Oh, so it might have been the first proof of stake. I'm not sure in terms of smart contracts, though. That actually, you might be right there. But interesting, they've actually updated their website since the last time I saw it, so that's interesting for sure. Looks like they're still publishing stuff here. Don't know too much about Peercoin, but you know, just spreading awareness to the Blue Crew. Interesting coin, super low supply, under $1. All-time high was at $9.92, and it looks like it's starting to wake up. So let's check out where Peercoin is right here. Maybe the Blue Crew knows more about Peercoin, but I think it's kind of like, you know, an S coin, but it definitely is one of those earlier type of cryptos, right? All right, so you got upward momentum that's being created for this coin. You got a support line right here that has gotten slightly higher. Right? We're at the bottom of the stock RSI, completely where it could be. And it looks like it's broken out recently, creating a cup and handle. Right? Now, where could this thing wake up to, though? What would be a next stop point? I guess 108 once it breaks past $1. Peercoin looks like it could have some good gains there. But yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot of people are innovating on it, but you never know, man. This space is just so insane. Let's see what exchanges you can get it on. Bittrex, pretty reputable exchange right there. Hit BTC. Yep, POW touring complete. No supply competition. Coca-Cola, nice, dude. XRP is our future. It's Mars. It has that scar. I hear you. Let's check out Dragon Chain. I forgot to check out that chart for Coca-Cola here. So Dragon Chain still massively undervalued in my opinion at around 433 million max supply. Really hasn't joined the bull cycle at all, but they still continue to develop, still continue to build, and what they're doing with open source technology for Disney and its partners, right? Still respecting the upward trend line that we've drawn out right here. Yeah, massive triangle that it's in right now. Just a really, really massive triangle right here. Just still, you know, the support levels, creating higher lows, creating higher highs. Now let's confirm that next higher high by going to about 27 cents. That looks like it could be a possibility right here before next major resistance right there, close to 30 cents for Dragon Chain. Right at the bottom of the stock RSI. You guys know we like to try to catch these cryptos right there at the bottom, especially when other factors are lining up. The MACD selling pressure is easing up big time, right? Dragon Chain definitely is going to be ready for some crazy shots coming, man. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Looks very much. You guys know how I like to look for patterns here. Basically, this big formation that we're looking at right here reminds me very much of what went on around here. Right? So you have a little bit of this cup that shot up right here. You go up another leg, here's your top right there. So here's your top right here. Then you started going sideways and you had a little bit of a relief, went down, had a little bit of a relief right here. Then came back down, went on sideways for about 3 humps here. Came back down, went on sideways, right? Creating higher lows. And then next thing you know, bam, just moonshot up right there. That's what we're expecting. And in an even bigger way for Dragon Chain. Let's zoom out on this chart in a big way. Yeah, Dragon Chain looking like it's waking up for sure and has been waking up. Looking for that new high at around 50 cents right there. That's what we're hoping the next journey to a major resistance at the top of this channel could be. It's right there, 250 cents. And if it breaks past that, we're talking about 75 cents possibly for Dragon Chain. Establishing a nice floor since March of 2020, like a lot of cryptos. And maybe possibly going parabolic already. Setting itself up for parabolic moves. So Dragon Chain, very exciting project without a doubt. Keeping our eyes out on that one. Man, I might have to buy some more already. It's crazy how much you can get of such a low supply token like that that has such tremendous potential. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. Guys, can somebody confirm that this is real? Because sometimes Live Coin Watch does get me tricked, dude. Can somebody please confirm that this is real? Are you kidding me right now? Blue Crew, I think this might have to be one of our better calls right here, guys. Sologenic in a week from 10 cents up to 67 freaking cents. 832% gains. My lord, people started selling right away. Sell walls were hit right there at that point, I'm sure. But holy cow. Did we just really see a 67-cent solo? Unbelievable, you guys. Wow. Definitely going up on one of our better calls right there. We just kept the faith. It was down 90%, 70% plus from the all-time high. And it just looked like a great opportunity. We didn't see any negative FUD that really would cause us to sell our solo. We just stacked on top. And now we're going to be part of airdrops. Unbelievable opportunity right there. RPM, the legend. Dude, RPM, man, good to have you here. As always, I'm happy that you're joining, that you got to join in on that dip, my dude. It was unbelievable. We couldn't believe it when we saw solo at that 10-cent range. We were talking to the Blue Crew, talking about how it doesn't make sense. Blue Crew was agreeing. Man, cheers to y'all. Cheers to the Blue Crew. Holy cow. Holy cow. Miles P, what is up, dude? Good to see you in the chat. Guys, Sologenic. Wow. Now people are selling because they hit some major sell walls, I'm sure. But that was really nice to see. XRP up to 120. Solana up to 232. It is good to be in the Blue Crew right now, you guys. We got TRX back up above 10 cents. And you guys know I do believe TRX follows XRP because, you know, when XRP was at 90 cents, Tron was at 9 cents. When XRP was at 80 cents, Tron was at 8 cents, right? So now XRP going up to 120, kind of hovering close to that 12-cent range. I'm not going to say it's going to hit 12 cents because XRP is at 120. It could always be off about a cent or two, but there's something going on there with that connection. Like, let's say if we see XRP at $2 sometime soon, you'll most likely see TRX at around 18 cents, 17 cents. There's something going on with that connection between those two. I truly believe it. Atom token picking up some steam. Under $40 is great value in my opinion for Atom token. Atom season, Cosmo season coming very soon. And the Cosmoverse, conference happening in a couple of days. People are going to get pretty hyped up about that as well. Algorand trying to get back to $2. Let's go, Algo. Let's go. But man, what an unbelievable time in this space. I don't know if it's a 5-to-1 airdrop, Animal 54. I'm not sure about what the solo airdrop is going to be. I know it's going to solo and XRP holders. So if you're holding any one of those two, you're going to be eligible for the solo drop. I think you got to set up a trust line right? You got to set up your trust line through Xumm and set up your trust line through the XRP toolkit if you wanted to airdrop based on what you're holding in your Ledger Nano, right? But man, what a good time to be in the space. Atari token doing some things here, you guys. Atari token now up to 17 cents. 7.71 billion, just a straight line up. Major breakout right here for Atari token. We'll see what ends up happening with this coin, but interesting to say the least, for sure. Gaming token starting to pick up, it looks like. That's nice. Guys, want to say thank you for tuning in for another DLTalk. That's it for today. Let me see if we got any Twitter posts to catch you all up on. We're definitely well past our hour, though. Did I just see something from Tiger Labs? Give me a second. Tigresses are looking so good. Yep, can't wait for the Tigresses, man. That's going to be fun to get one as well. I'm going to have a little Tiger family, NFT Tiger family for this guy, for my avatar. So Danelle Dixon from Stellar saying, you know, liquidity is key to the Stellar network because it enables quick and efficient asset conversation for cross-border payments. Protocol 18 is a significant step in the journey to improve liquidity, thanks to all those who collaborated to make this upgrade possible today. Shout out to the Stellar community and XLM community. I believe XLM definitely is going to be doing its thing and making some noise. We got Blancos here doing their thing. Their mythical marketplace looking pretty damn cool. Just stacking, you know, they're having more and more Blancos that are available, and you can play, like, you know, instead of just having like a 2D representation of your NFT, you can be buying these characters and playing them in the game, having fun with your NFT while you're at it and showing it off to other people, or you can keep it in the box if you want. Looks really pretty damn cool right here. We got Augustus Carson's coming soon. Augustus, you know, freaking Baron Harkonnen right here. Augustus Carson speaks week on the 4th of November on multi-CBDC arrangements. It's going to be live streamed, followed by a panel moderated by, can't really pronounce this guy's name, but definitely going to, hopefully we can tune into that, or somebody will. Cosmos News, Osmosis Zone raises $21 million from Paradigm. Injective joins IBC. Emirus Incentives soon. Prop 58. SCRT, IBC November 9th. Guys, Secret Token, definitely a lot of stuff happening for Secret Network right now. You have the Quentin Tarantino NFTs that are going to be auctioned off on this platform. Only 192 million total supply. Secret Network doing what no other smart contract platform is doing in this space, and that is privacy enabled, inherently private smart contracts from the get-go, and then accessing those smart contracts to reveal public information when need be. Businesses are going to love this. The Cosmos ecosystem is going to love this. Happy to see Secret Network joining the IBC. We talked about this token when it was at $1, already up. Pretty much went up to a 10x from there, but I think there's still more room to grow considering that super low supply. They already have a swap protocol for your secret tokens, so you can participate in cross-chain AMMs, right? It's going to be IBC enabled, more liquidity for this token, so I still think pretty good value. I mean, I wish it was still at $1, and I'd be more confident in buying that. But you know what? $9 for something that could possibly be, with that low supply and the possible utility of secret smart contracts, wouldn't be surprised if it goes up to $100. And I know that sounds way overly bullish. Maybe it doesn't happen in this cycle, but considering what's going on in the news that's picking up, I have no clue how they got connections to Quentin Tarantino, and for him to feel confident putting, you know, his scripts or uncut scenes onto the NFT marketplace and blockchain of Secret. But hell, maybe Secret has some secrets we're not aware of, some major connections we're not aware of. Super low supply still. Wouldn't be surprised if this one turns out to be a $5 billion market cap in the future. So that would put it at around, what, $45 per token. Secret Network, very interesting indeed. So yeah, you could use Secret Swap. You would connect 2-year secret swap, and you can have all these chances to jump into getting CFI, which is the native governance token for the secret DeFi platform. 39% APY you can earn by staking, LP tokens and earning CFI rewards. A lot of awesome swap protocols that have just come out of nowhere to the Cosmos ecosystem. Definitely keeping our eyes out on this. Let's check out some of their pools right here. Oh, I guess I'm not connected in the right way here. Oh, here we go. So yeah, CFI staking 33%, USDC 29 APR. I mean, you can get definitely better high APR through other platforms, but the great thing with secret DeFi is you're doing it with secret smart contracts backing these tokens, which is pretty freaking amazing. You can get Mana on there, Polkadot, RSR, another token that we like, RSR. But yeah, pretty interesting. So secret, and then they're going to have their secret NFT space, right? So interesting stuff that's going on with this project. Stargaze Zone NFT marketplace set to launch. Stargaze and the Stars token. Can't wait for that airdrop. That's going to be amazing. Crypto fees info saying another day, another new protocol listed on crypto fees info. Check out the fees for Osmosis Zone, the hottest new AMM out on the Cosmos ecosystem. Man, we've been lucky to be part of the Osmosis Zone since day one, and just loving seeing how the growth is going and other platforms acknowledging the fast, cheap transactions on this platform. But once again, guys, thanks so much for tuning in for another DL Talk. Shout out to the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing. We're going to be heading on out of here. Shout out to every one of y'all. Let me just catch up with the chat really quick. G, where are you picking up Dragon Chain? I get it on Qcoin. Oh, you can get it on Uniswap as well, but I get it on Qcoin. And then I send it over to my Atomic wallet. Yeah, Dragon Chain doesn't reach out to exchanges, that's for sure. The exchanges reach out to them. But anyways, Animal54, peace out to you. Guys, much love to the Blue Crew. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in for another DL Talk. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, ALGO community, Solana community, ADA community, XRP community, XLM community, Link community, and all the communities out there. Atom community. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. Green Giants coming, GDLT airdrop coming when we hit 3K subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thanks to any new subscribers to the channel. Can't wait, man. Good times ahead, y'all. Much love to the Blue Crew. See you guys very soon. Probably for a crypto and beer live stream. We'll see how it goes. Much love, Blue Crew. Adios.